Some mysteries linger. They claw at the edges of our minds, refusing to be forgotten. This is one of those stories, a story that chills the soul. This is the story of The Boy in the Box. February 1957, Philadelphia. A cold wind whips through the city. A young boy is found, discarded, left like garbage. His body, naked and scarred, lay in a cardboard box, discarded in the woods. Who was he? Who could do such a thing? The police launched a massive investigation. They followed every lead, chased down every rumor, every dead end deepened the mystery. Who was this boy? Why was he abandoned? The questions echoed through the decades. February 25th, 1957. Fox Chase, Philadelphia. A normal day, unaware of the horror about to unfold. On the outskirts of town, a young man searching for muskrats stumbled upon a gruesome sight. A cardboard box, discarded in the underbrush. Curiosity turned to terror as he peered inside. The lifeless body of a young boy lay before him. The box, a bassinet-sized carton, once held a J.C. Penney bassinet. Now, a makeshift coffin for a child no older than 6 years old. His body, small and frail, was wrapped in a cheap blanket. His hair, recently cut, lay scattered around him as if hastily disposed of. His tiny hands, his innocent face, bore the marks of malnourishment and possible abuse. This was no accident. News of the discovery spread like wildfire through the quiet community. Whispers turned to speculation and fear gripped the city. Who was this boy? Where did he come from? Theories abounded, each more chilling than the last. Was it a family member driven by desperation? Or a cold-blooded killer preying on the innocent? The police had no answers. The community, shaken to its core, held candlelight vigils for the unknown child. They refused to let him be forgotten. He was buried in a potter's field, a small grave marked only America's unknown child. But the mystery lingered. Who was the boy in the box? Decades later, the question remains unanswered, haunting us with its unanswered plea. The Philadelphia Police Department refused to give up. They distributed thousands of flyers with the boy's image. They canvassed neighborhoods and interviewed countless people. Every lead, a glimmer of hope in the darkness. They chased down every tip, every hunch, determined to give this boy a name. Weeks turned into months. Months into years. The trail ran cold. The boy's fingerprints yielded no matches. His DNA not yet a tool for investigators. The case files grew thicker, filled with dead ends and unanswered questions. The mystery deepened. The phone stopped ringing, the leads dried up, and the boy in the box faded into memory for many. But not for everyone. Families of missing children clung to hope. Could this be their child, their loved one, lost but not forgotten? They sent in photos, shared their stories, their heartbreak palpable. Each face a reminder of the human cost of this unsolved mystery. The not knowing, the uncertainty, the cruelest torture for these families still searching for answers. Someone, somewhere, knows something. A neighbor, a family friend, a witness too afraid to come forward. Was it shame, guilt, or fear of retribution? The silence was deafening, perpetuating the mystery. But hope remains that one day someone will find their voice and shed light on this dark secret. The boy in the box may be gone, but he is not forgotten. His case remains open, a testament to the enduring power of hope. Advances in DNA technology offer new hope of identifying him and bringing closure to this decades-old mystery. John Douglas. We will never stop searching. For answers, for justice, for the boy in the box. He deserves a name. Years passed, leads went cold. Then, in the 1960s, a tip. A woman called the police. She claimed to know the boy's identity. She spoke of a nearby foster home where a young boy matching the description had lived before disappearing just before the body was found. The police investigated, they found the foster home, they spoke to the family, but the trail led nowhere. Records were incomplete, memories faded. John Douglas. Was it a genuine lead or a cruel trick of a faulty memory? The mystery deepened. The boy remained nameless. In the 1990s, another witness came forward, an elderly woman claiming to have seen the boy with a man near the dumping ground. She described the man carrying the boy towards the woods. She remembered a blue corduroy jacket the boy was wearing, similar to the one found at the scene. The police never located the woman or the man. Was it a genuine sighting or just a figment of an aging mind? The truth remained elusive. The case stuck in a quagmire of speculation and dead ends. Despite the passage of time, the boy in the box refused to be forgotten. His story shared and reshared in books, documentaries, and podcasts. Amateur sleuths pored over the evidence, debating theories on online forums, each hoping to uncover the missing piece of the puzzle. But the answers remained just out of reach, hidden in the mists of time and lost memory. The case, a stark reminder of the limitations of human memory and the frustrating nature of time. One theory suggested the boy may have witnessed something he shouldn't have seen, a crime, a secret, a truth too dangerous to reveal. Perhaps he stumbled upon a criminal act or overheard a conversation that sealed his fate, silenced before he could talk. This theory, while impossible to prove, added a layer of intrigue and horror to the already tragic tale. Was the boy a casualty of a conspiracy? A secret buried with him? We may never know. In this section, A Tapestry of Unknowns, we delve into the haunting tale of the boy in the box. His case remains open, his identity unknown, his story a chilling reminder of the fragility of life. He became a symbol of unanswered questions, of lost innocence, and of the enduring need for justice. His legacy lives on in the hearts of those who refuse to let him be forgotten. In Philadelphia's Open Wound, we explore how the boy in the box isn't just a case file, he's woven into the fabric of Philadelphia, a ghost story whispered from one generation to the next. Back in 1957, imagine the dread, parents clutching their children a little tighter, the unspoken fear in every heart. Could it happen again? The years may have passed, but the boy's memory lingers, a constant reminder of vulnerability and the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface. Even today, Philadelphia carries the weight, the unsolved case, a scar on the city's soul. In Beyond the Headlines, we see how the boy in the box transcended local news to become a national obsession, and then a fixture in the ever-growing world of true crime. Why this case? Perhaps it's the innocence lost, a child discarded like trash. Or maybe it's the mystery that gnaws at us, demanding resolution. Whatever the reason, the boy's story struck a chord, fueling countless books, documentaries and podcasts, each trying to decipher the truth. The boy in the box became a cultural phenomenon, a stark reminder of the enduring power of. 'of. 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 Section 3. Finding hope in the shadows. It would be easy to succumb to the darkness, to the despair of this unsolved case. But there's something else at play, something remarkable. Strangers, touched by the boy's story, have tended to his grave, leaving toys, flowers, messages of love, refusing to let him be forgotten. The National Centre for Missing and Exploited Children took up the mantle, using cutting-edge technology to enhance his images, hoping for a breakthrough. The boy in the box may remain unidentified, but he ignited a flame of empathy, a reminder that even in death we can find humanity and purpose. Section 4. The Boy in the Box and Us, the Boy in the Box. He is a mirror reflecting our own fears, our need for answers, our longing for justice. His story is a reminder to cherish the vulnerable, to speak up against injustice, to hold on to hope even in the face of despair. We may never know his name or the full truth of his tragic end, but his story serves as a powerful call to action. We cannot let the boy in the box be forgotten. For in remembering him, we honor the promise to protect our children, to fight for justice, and to never stop seeking the truth. Section 1. A legacy of unanswered questions. In the annals of unsolved mysteries, few cases have captured the public's imagination and haunted the collective consciousness as profoundly as the story of the boy in the box. The Boy in the Box. A name that evokes a sense of sorrow and bewilderment, a case that has perplexed investigators and the public alike for decades. His eyes still haunt us, staring out from photographs, frozen in time, a child denied a name, denied a story. Those eyes, wide and innocent, seem to ask us why we have forgotten him, why his story remains untold. They are a silent plea for justice, a reminder of a life cut tragically short. His identity remains a chilling mystery. Found in a cardboard box in a wooded area of Philadelphia in 1957, the boy's body bore signs of malnutrition and abuse. Despite extensive efforts by law enforcement and the media, his identity has never been discovered. The city of Philadelphia, with its bustling streets and vibrant history, holds within it the dark secret of this unknown child. Somewhere out there, someone knows who he was, someone holds the missing pieces of his story. Perhaps it is a family member, a neighbour or a friend who has carried this burden of knowledge for years. The weight of this secret must be immense, a constant reminder of a past that cannot be changed. Perhaps guilt or fear has kept them silent all these years. The fear of retribution, the guilt of complicity, or the shame of association may have silenced those who know the truth. The passage of time has not lessened the impact of this secret. It has only deepened the mystery and the pain. Will we ever know the truth? The flickering candle symbolizes the fragile hope that one day the truth will come to light. Each year that passes without answers is a year that the boy remains nameless, his story untold, yet the candle continues to burn, a testament to the enduring hope for justice. Will the secrets of that cold February day ever be revealed? The winter chill of February 1957 still lingers in the air, a reminder of the day the boy was found. The coldness of that day mirrors the coldness of the case, a case that has left investigators and the public shivering with unanswered questions. The answers remain elusive, lost in the labyrinth of time. The case is a maze of dead ends and false leads, a puzzle that has confounded even the most experienced detectives. Each turn in the labyrinth brings us closer to the truth, yet the exit remains out of reach. But the pursuit of justice never sleeps. The hope for answers never dies. Investigators, journalists, and amateur sleuths continue to search for clues, driven by the desire to give the boy a name and a story. The pursuit of justice is relentless, fueled by the belief that every child deserves to be remembered. We owe it to the boy in the box to never stop searching, to never let his memory fade. His story is a reminder of the countless other children who have been forgotten, their stories untold. By continuing to search for answers, we honor their memory and reaffirm our commitment to justice. The Boy in the Box case is not just a story of a single child. It is a reflection of our society's commitment to justice and the lengths we will go to uncover the truth. It is a testament to the power of memory and the importance of never giving up, even when the odds seem insurmountable. The boy's story has inspired countless individuals to take up the mantle of justice, to become the voice for those who cannot speak for themselves. As we delve deeper into the mystery, we uncover the layers of complexity that surround the case. The boy's body was found wrapped in a blanket, placed inside a cardboard box that once held a bassinet. The box was discovered by a young man who was checking his muskrat traps. The scene was both tragic and perplexing. A child abandoned in the woods, his identity a complete enigma. The investigation that followed was exhaustive. Police scoured the area for clues, canvassed neighborhoods, and followed up on countless leads. They released photographs of the boy, hoping that someone would recognize him. They even dressed the boy's body in clothes and posed him in a lifelike position, hoping to jog someone's memory. Despite these efforts, no one came forward with information that could identify the boy. The case attracted national attention, with newspapers and television stations covering the story extensively. Tips poured in from across the country, but none led to a breakthrough. The boy's fingerprints and footprints were taken, but they did not match any records. The case grew colder with each passing year, the boy's identity slipping further into obscurity. In the years that followed, the case became a symbol of the unknown and the unresolved. It inspired books, documentaries, and countless theories. Some speculated that the boy was the victim of a tragic accident, while others believed he was the target of a more sinister plot. Theories ranged from the plausible to the fantastical, each adding another layer to the mystery. Despite the passage of time, the case has never been forgotten. Advances in forensic science have provided new avenues for investigation. DNA testing has offered the possibility of identifying the boy through familial matches. The advent of the internet has allowed amateur sleuths to share information and collaborate on solving the case. Each new development brings a glimmer of hope that the boy's identity will finally be revealed. The Boy in the Box case is a poignant reminder of the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity. It is a testament to the enduring human spirit and the unyielding quest for justice. As we continue to search for answers, we honor the memory of the boy and reaffirm our commitment to uncovering the truth. In the end, the boy in the box is more than just a mystery. He is a symbol of the countless children who have been forgotten, their stories untold. By continuing to search for answers, we ensure that their memories live on and that their stories are not lost to time. The pursuit of justice is a never-ending journey, one that we must undertake with unwavering determination and compassion. As we reflect on the legacy of unanswered questions, we are reminded of the power of memory and the importance of never giving up. The boy in the box may remain a mystery, but his story continues to inspire and challenge us. It is a call to action, a reminder that every child deserves to be remembered, and that the pursuit of justice is a noble and necessary endeavor. The Boy in the Box case is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring quest for truth. It is a story that will continue to captivate and inspire, a legacy of unanswered questions that will never be forgotten. Section 2. Keeping Hope Alive. The boy in the box is gone, but he is not forgotten. His case serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life, the importance of protecting the innocent, the enduring need for justice. Advances in DNA technology offer a glimmer of hope. Perhaps one day his DNA will unlock the secrets of his past, give him back his name, reunite him, at least in spirit, with his family. Until then, we must keep his memory alive, tell his story, support the organizations dedicated to solving cold cases, and never give up hope that one day justice will be served. The boy in the box deserves nothing less.